Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode. My name is Solon Reed, and today we got something a bit different than what we normally do. So for those of you who don't already know, Kingdom Hearts 4 dropped another trailer earlier today, about 6 hours ago. I just got off work at 5 o'clock, so I've been trying to figure out how I wanted to go about recording this video. I wanted to do a breakdown of the video, and we're gonna kind of do that together. I'm very excited about this, by the way. I also just did this. For those, well, who care, I just did a breakdown of this, literally, but for some reason, I accidentally didn't have my audio being captured. That's on me. That's on me. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and hit play. We're gonna run through this pretty slowly. So I'm gonna move this down to about 0.5, so about half speed. We'll walk through each part of it, and then we will go through and I'll play the whole thing through as well. So let's go ahead, hit play. Let's watch some of this and break it down as we go. I've never done a breakdown before, so please bear with me. And let's just see what we have. That coat just looks perfection. Everything in this game so far that we can see in this trailer just looks amazing. This reveal. Tell me this does not remind you. If you guys have ever seen the show or the movie The Eternals, and I didn't grab a screenshot of it, but we're going to now. All right, everybody, sorry for that cut there. I could not find with the deviants, like I couldn't make it look the way I wanted it to. I couldn't find one that looked just like this, but the way that he appears in just a second here, this looks just like how the deviants appear inside the Eternal movies. I love his eye. Watch his eye. It's red right here, and it gets into that bright orange yellow color that we all love. These right here, and there's another one up here. Tell me do not look just like this. This is from Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage. It's this. It's this thing. And it's so cool to see. This line, the darkness given physical form when we defined it, tells us a lot. Tells us so much. I went too fast. So I don't know. So in the first time of me doing this, I couldn't figure out what this was. I still can't. If y'all know, please let me know. This, it goes too fast. Hold on. Let me slow down some more. Go ahead and mute that because that's a little annoying. This. What is this? I need to know. I loved how he's holding his Keyblade backwards. Like we've seen Ventus and... Like, we've seen Ventus do that. And for y'all who don't know anything about the Kingdom Hearts series, kindly click off of this video because there's a lot of spoilers in this video. There's another video I need to do I'm going to watch as well for the collection that they did. And there's a lot of spoilers in that. It's okay if you guys don't want to watch that, if you guys don't want to be spoiled. But I am going to talk a lot about the different references from other games. So... He's holding his Keyblade backwards the same exact way we've seen Ventus do. Which I love. And even like right there, he's holding it normally. Right here, he's holding it normally, how he normally would. And then he flips it around, just like Ventus does. And then, you know, obviously he gets slapped. I believe this is the Master of Masters. Now this guy. I have images pulled up. A lot of people think it's him. Based off of his outfit, I agree. Now that I'm actually getting to see both of these side by side, and I can actually put these side by side so y'all can see too. Oops. Y'all can see the resemblance is like this purple right here matches this. He doesn't have his hat on though. But we do see a collar which matches. I wish we could see more of him. But I think that might be Sigurd. This dude right here. I've seen a lot of people talk about him. I couldn't figure out who he was. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that cut. This guy and him, everybody is saying, oops, sorry. Please, come on. Are saying that they are the same. And looking at them side by side, I agree. I heavily agree. They got the same color eyes, same style of hair. Only thing I would say is that this guy's hair is bluer than his. His hair is obviously black. His is a little bit more blue. But we get to see he has a Keyblade. And that Keyblade is nice. So we can see it a little bit. I'm going to slow this down a little bit more so we can really get our eyes on it. Oh my goodness, it moves so quickly. Like, when I play through the entire thing, you guys will understand why I had to slow it down so far. So we see a little moon looking thing. This looks like a moon. Little star there. Yeah, that's 100% him. And then we have him. And this one I kind of fought with myself on a little bit. So I've seen a lot of people thinking that it's Luxord. I agree. I do agree. It's just seeing him in HD like this, even from Kingdom Hearts 3. I should have brought up this image instead of the other one. Let me use this one. So let me split this and then bring him. So we can kind of get a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's Luxord. Although, well, his eyes aren't going to be yellow anymore. He just looks weird in like this, you know, like we're used to seeing him in HD in general. You know, from Kingdom Hearts 3, not used to seeing him in this kind of HD. So it was just like very weird. And I'm like, who is that? He looks very weird to me. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. And we're back. I do apologize for that, guys. I had to grab some flowers. So I had to grab some flowers for my mom. All right. So let's continue. Yeah, this is definitely him. I 100% agree. Now this guy. I've seen a lot of people talking about him as well. And the feathers. Now, we can't really come to a consensus on like who this is. I think it's the master. I don't know what these feathers would be for though. We already knew we were going to be in Olympus. You know, seeing this isn't that big of a shock. I wish they would have shown a little bit more, but we already knew that was coming. And then we have this. Y'all, let's full screen this. Young Xehanort. Not doing a very great job at blocking the rain for Sora. Because we can see the rain is moving this way. This is already broken. Also, I feel as though... Oh yeah, that's just those are just base animations on them. But this, guys... Oh, I can't wait to see the context to this part. Also, something I didn't mention earlier, and I want to go back before we get to the gameplay segment of this. Because we have a gameplay. Yes, we do, guys. We have gameplay coming up, and I'm very excited to get into it. Right here. It's fast. Well, let's go back. Back. Sora's got some new shoes. He's got some new shoes. It's very unimportant, but it's really cool. Let's go back up to 0.5, and we will cut to where the gameplay starts. Oh, this gameplay. Okay, there's a lot to break down right here, so we're gonna try to do the best we can. This moves so incredibly fast. Like even slowing it down to 0.2. Actually, we'll go to 0.3 because I feel like 0.25 is a little too slow. So Again, beautiful scene. Very excited to talk about that when that time comes. So we do a downward slash. I don't even know what this is. I have no idea what this is. And I've seen videos of people reacting to this with HUD information, like down in the corner, the attack commands and everything. I don't know where they're getting those videos from. I can't find them. This is the actual, like, and I'll show y'all from Kingdom Hearts themselves. Yeah, I don't know. These are super neat though. We see a few different, oops, sorry guys. We see a few different particle effects coming off, these blue ones and whatever these are. I've seen people talk about this, that this may be a Moana type Keyblade. We'll get a better look at it in just here in a minute when, in just a second. This is neat. And then right here, watch this guy. He's about to do something. We can't see what he's doing, but it looks scary. So right here, we get a really, really good look at that Keyblade. And I'm going to try to see if I can catch it. Oh, that speeds it up. Okay. Okay, well, we get a good look at the hilt as well as this, which I really wish I could zoom in on. And so y'all can see, this is what it looks like. It's really hard to see, honestly, and I don't really know what it could be. And this is awesome. We can see when we're looking at this guy too, you slow it down some, you're able to see a lot more details than what is actually being shown. He has a heart, the same type of like missing chest heart that we've seen from Darkseid. And so I'm interested, are these heartless? Are they new kinds of creatures? We hear from Strelitzia, or from the girl who's speaking from the very beginning, which we'll get into her in a second. So let's see, we have doing that slam down attack is so neat. This is so cool. This is so cool. These chains look so much more polished than they did before. And we can even see some of this language that's in the background. Now, I don't know Japanese, but I do know what Japanese looks like, and that's not it. See the 104 building, and it says Shibuya under there. So cool. So very cool. And then we see parts of these chains fly off to attack. And I love that. That is so cool. Now this is something I noticed when I went through this the first time before I realized that my audio was messed up. Watch this. So he's holding the Keyblade normally. He spins it, and the tip of the Keyblade is what is glowing, guys. This isn't his chain. He's throwing a chain. This is definitely a chain, but it's not the chain of his Keyblade. This is coming from the tip, and you can see it's coming from the tip. This is a chain. You can see that right here. But this is coming from the tip of his Keyblade. And we get that cool, like, broken glass effect, too. I just noticed that. Like, see? Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. And then what is this? This is made of chains. Like, I watched this in the bathroom on a quick 5-minute break, that I took earlier while I was at work, and I didn't have time to sit and, like, look at everything, get, like, really analyze what was happening. What is that? But these are all chains. Are those Keyblades? Oh. It happened so fast. Are those Those are Keyblades. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, him come rushing at you. That's terrifying. So we get to pull a Vanitas. Again. But this looks like an actual field battle, like not like a scripted fight. So like, those are freaking Keyblades, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, this is so neat. The amount of detail that they put into this character. The tiny little, like, I'm gonna use my mouse because I keep pointing and y'all can't see what I'm pointing at. The tiny little, like, Fire Emblem looking thing, or emblem, oh my gosh, embers, and like, it's just so very cool. Like, I love the small touches of red and orange that they keep putting throughout here. This is so cool too. I want to know what that's about. Like, why is it glowing like that? Is that just an effect? Is there like a reason for that? This is just so cool. It's so cool. And then we finally get the Kingdom Hearts 4 logo. And then we get multi-platform, which is very upsetting to me, honestly. And I'm going to pull up this other video that I was watching earlier. Let me pull it up on my other screen, actually, so y'all don't see all my stuff. Because I have a lot of projects that I'm working on right now, with Realms Between and everything, and sometimes I have it pulled up. I just don't want y'all to accidentally see anything that y'all ain't supposed to see yet. I ain't ready for that. Alright, so this is another video that we're going to watch as well. We're going to break down. Alright, so we also got this as well for the announcement. This came right before the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, but obviously to me that's more important, so we talk about that one first. Now, forewarning for anybody who does not want to be spoiled for any other Kingdom Hearts game, click off now. There's about to be a bunch of spoilers. There's not really much to dissect about this trailer, but we will go ahead and talk about it and give you guys some of my thoughts. So I actually am going to play this one in full. I don't need to do that. I didn't need to do that either. Okay, we're in normal. So let's go ahead and watch through this, and then I'll tell you guys what my thoughts are, and, you know, we'll kind of go from there. So this seems to be just like another collection, very similarly to what we got with the all-in-one package from PS4, which is interesting for sure. I'm not gonna lie, that is very interesting. But why re-release it? And y'all will hear my thoughts on this in a second. Just stand by, because I got some thoughts.
If the world is made of light and darkness,
the true darkness.
I've also noticed, and I'm just the kind of person who would notice something like this, the subtitles are a different font. Does that matter? I don't know. Probably not, but it matters to me. It's something I noticed. That is a different font. And that is not from me. Y'all can see my subtitles are off.
we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
And I'll even show you. I'll turn them on. This is what my subtitles look like right now. That is actually from there, and I can't figure out why they would change it.
It's grown with each new experience.
Maybe it's just for the trailer. I don't know. Like, again, maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but at this point, what else am I gonna do? It's kind of our job to look too deep into these things, so.
I'm always with you.
So, now we've seen all these before. These are all the Kingdom Hearts games that they put into a new collection? And that new collection drops on October 8th. Now, I might be reaching. I feel like we're going to get an announcement very freaking soon of a release date for Kingdom Hearts 4. Because we have a release window for Final Fantasy 7 Revelation, which is the new Final Fantasy 7. If you all didn't already see that, that's what it is called. They announced that at SGS or SGF this past weekend on Friday. And I'm not even gonna lie, like, I looked, okay, because right here it says available now on Steam and the Epic Game Store, and I'll hit play so that way the bottom part can come up, because there's another part of this. Wait, where'd it go? Hold on. There it is. Currently on sale as Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece. This does not exist. I looked on both the Epic Game Store and on Steam because I have them both. I will show y'all. I will show you because it doesn't exist. If I type in Kingdom Hearts, this is all we get. Just these 3 games, and they're not on sale. Y'all can see that. If I type in Integrum, nothing shows up. If I type in. Now, this will probably show things because it's, you know, there's a lot of games. But if I do Kingdom Hearts series right here, this is a series. This is just the series. There's no game. There's 1.5, 2.5, Chapter 3, and then if I do, I will pull up my Epic Games Launcher as well. We'll pull this up together. You guys can literally watch me pull it up. So y'all know I ain't lying. One 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, Melody and Memory, Remind. Where is it? Where is it? I don't, my brain can't comprehend. They said it's available now, but it's not. You have the all-in-one package, and this is from outside of Epic Game Store. So this is not on the Epic Game Store. And again, maybe I'm reaching. Maybe it's just that they haven't put it out there yet. I don't know. Maybe they forgot to unlock it. But if I do Integrum, no Kingdom Hearts. I don't see anything Kingdom Hearts related. I can't even scroll through these. There's nothing. So my wonder, I think we're going to get something bigger come very soon. Like, I think before October 8th, we are going to get a bigger announcement of some sort when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4. With that being said, we've been recording for almost 30 minutes now. A lot of this will be cut out because there's a lot of back and forth that I was doing, trying to do some research. I'm going to go ahead and play this trailer in full for y'all. And I will also leave a link down in the description below. Please go subscribe to the Kingdom Hearts community. You know, show your support. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to play through this in full. And I'll just give you guys my thoughts, a little bit more of my thoughts as we go through it in full instead of watching it through slowly. Plus, I don't want to get in trouble by Square by playing this entire thing in full without talking through it, so I'm sorry. I do love he's got blue on him right there. That was really neat. That's a neat touch to keep that like bluish purple color on him. We can see he's reflecting more of the light too than like he did in the original trailer that we got. Which I actually don't like, to be honest. Now do y'all see why I slowed this thing down? This moves so quickly. I had to slow it down. And it's so hard to pay attention to anything going on because you're just like looking at everything all at once. Oh! Hold up! Watch these guys move! That's so cool! I didn't notice that. See, there's a lot that I'm not going to notice. Even slowing it down, there's stuff I didn't notice because I'm trying to break stuff down, but it's hard because you can't... everything is moving so fast. Even when it slowed down, it was moving so fast. And there you guys have it. Kingdom Hearts 4 Trailer 2 finally got something multi-platform at launch, which is also very exciting. Given that I play all my games via Steam, I would love to get a Nintendo Switch too. Now that I know that all these games are going to be available on the Switch, I would love to get it so I could play on there on my free time, especially if I'm going like on a trip or something. It'd be really nice to play those. With that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching and for sticking around. Please leave your comments in the please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys think that we are going to get something bigger before October. We do have the 25th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts coming up in March as well. When we got that drawing back in March of this year, stating that they were hard at work for the 25th anniversary, and you can see even in this trailer at the very beginning, Kingdom Hearts 25th anniversary. Well, the 25th anniversary ain't coming yet. We ain't here yet. So my guess is something bigger is coming for sure. I mean, they announced this almost 6 months early. Like, we're still about 6 months out. What is it? It's June when I'm recording this. If y'all are watching this later, it's June as I'm recording this. August, September, October, November. Wait, January. 8 months. So we're 8 months out. We're more than half a year out. Something big is coming. I feel it in my bones. I knew there was going to be something Kingdom Hearts coming out this year. I knew it was going to come before we. This is Scald, by the way. I didn't get to all of these images. This is who people think that this girl is. Because this is a girl. We can see that. We can hear her voice. This is the girl who's talking. A lot of people think it's her. I don't know yet. We do see these as well. I don't know if I said talked about that. We see these right here, and then there's another one up here. So that's interesting. We did talk about Luxord. But yeah, that's just kind of going through all my images that I had pulled up over here. But yeah, people think that it's gonna be Scald. That girl from the beginning is either Scald or Ava from Union Cross, or Ava is mainly known for being from back cover. I don't know. I haven't watched the Japanese version of either one of those two, so I don't know what their voice actors would sound like. And given the fact that Scald doesn't have a voice actor, nobody knows if it could be her, and it very well could be. People think it might be Subject X, which we also don't know what she looks like. A lot of people think that might be Subject X might be Scald. But with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week. I am hard at work on trying to get videos out this week. I have been down in the dumps for the last week, so that's why I haven't done anything. But I promise I'm getting stuff out. This was just very important for me to record and get out to y'all as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week. And I will see you guys on Saturday for some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Thank you guys.